All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Heather. Good morning. Good morning, Huma. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I'm well. I went to the park. I didn't go for a walk, but I did go for a nice little swing. And there's like this really nice view of the lake and the pier, and it was nice. I did. I got some rest. Did you? Oh yeah. I get up super early sometimes. Well, a lot of times. I tell you what, you need a little smile. Go get you some of that swing. Go out there, just find you a nice swing, nice view of the lake. You'd be good. All right, welcome in, welcome in. If you have a yes or no question, drop it down below. If you came just to look at the flowers, I get it. They are very pretty. It is. It was very nice. And there were some people like fishing off of the pier already, and yeah, it was nice. So welcome in. What is up with that? Like, it's so strange. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, all right. Welcome in. All right, so I'm going to do a collective. I'm going to do like a fast, like past, present, future, so I can get it in a clip here. So let's see. All right, so collective. We're going to do a quick past, present, future for collective. So it's in collective's highest and best interest to know to be aware of when it comes to today. I do see working on practical affairs, paying attention to self, practical affairs here, taking care of children, some of you with the Six of Cups. I also see multitasking, balancing the past even with something new as you're transforming, moving in a new direction with the Ace of Cups here. I do see that you are building something of beauty and you are kind of going down memory lane, pulling from the past, something that you can use to inspire you as you grow and evolve from the past. Um, Maybe bringing something back from childhood you used to do that gave you some happiness, um, and incorporating that into your day. I see improvements mentally because you're removing yourself from mental disturbances, anything that is a conflict because you're moving towards peace and harmony. And I also see like a lot of energy pushing you forward here as you do move in a new direction. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy with Ace of Cups here. Um, I feel like the universe is being quite kind to you. You may even receive some recognition. The Six of Cups can be like the universe giving you your flowers. So that could be the case there. And also, there is going to be a decision that's going to be coming up because it looks like for the Six of Cups is the Five of Cups. So I do feel like you have recently overcome a challenging situation. And now you're more focused on joy and happiness because you've done a lot of introspection. Hence why that Six of Swords is there because you're moving on to calmer shores. There's a kick upbeat new step. It looks real good. It's real good for collective. Yeah, victory, overcoming trigger, challenge, and planning to move towards the future with the world in your hands. That's what I have for collective. Yeah, there's a decision coming up there. Oh, and 555, 5 people. Very interesting. No, you're all right. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some coffee. Hey, Sag girl. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, got a donation? Okay. Let me check here. One second. Okay, I gotcha. XOXO. What is your question? Good morning, XOXO. The Sag's current thoughts and feelings towards you. Sure, let's see. XOXO. What are the Sag's current thoughts and feelings towards XOXO? Thoughts and feelings. Let's see. Sag's current thoughts and feelings. All right, let's see. Thoughts and feelings for you got the King of Swords and his feelings here. Let's see. He sees you as Empress. He feels like he may feel like you're a little bit out of his league. Does he feel like XOXO is out of his league? Yes or no? The Fool, yes. Because you're showing up Empress, I feel, and he's showing up King of Swords. But the Empress is like feeling like very nurturing feelings. His thoughts are the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of really mature energy coming from this person. Like he has King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in his thoughts, King of Swords, Empress in his feelings. I feel like his emotions are growing for you because he's thinking more long term. Are you in a connection with this person already? Because it looks like that, or it looks like it's heading that way. And I do feel like he's thinking about taking action towards you. Are you still here? In a connection already. We've been recently having hiccups, recently hashed things out and are back. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because that makes sense why the King of Swords is there. Because I was like, this is very interesting. So that makes sense to me. But you also have the Magician as feeling. So he does feel like if things do come up, that he has the ability to overcome challenge, like he has within his hand the ability to find out where the problem is in the connection and fix it. I think he's thinking about more of a need to open up the heart, to move on from the past, open up the heart, to bridge the gap between you two. Because I did feel like at first he was thinking about how you two weren't really talking, but you were still kind of together, which is interesting. But he is thinking about like how much emotion he has for you, how much love he has for you, and thinking about healing the connection. And I feel like he's learned a lot from this last hiccup. I feel like he's learned because I think that something happened that he wasn't very much aware of, but now he's learned from it, which is why you have the magician, which is telling me that now he can figure out where the root problem is and fix it. It's almost like hindsight being 2020. He's still a little guarded emotionally. But he's starting to open up more. He sees you as the King of Wands. He sees you as like in your power here. Someone who has their own personal vision for the new beginning, someone who could be a free spirit, someone with a lot of maturity. But yeah, that's what I got for you, XOXO. He's still a little closed off emotionally, but when he thinks about how much he has feelings for you, his heart starts to open. So it's like he knows that he has that ability. You're welcome. Hey, Kosh. Or Cash. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is in Cash's highest and best interest to choose MD job over A job? Yes or no? No. Looks like you may have better. Are you Did you used to do the A job back in the day, like in the past somehow? But it'd be like in a different way this time. They're both new. But have you done something similar to the one that you've done in job A? Because I asked when you got the death card, and that would be yeah, I got the death card for that answer. That would be like a no. You're welcome. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Um, would moving to Alabama be in Heather's highest and best interest? Moving to Alabama be in Heather's highest and best interest? Yes or no? Yes or no? Wheel of Fortune would say yes. Yes? So it's like a test of faith, courage. Have you been there before? Because I see him. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands, and he's kind of looking to the past where Queen of Swords is, which is Libra energy. I wonder, like that can represent, like my mother's a Libra. Um, it also represents that you have some wisdom in regards to the situation somehow. Like I don't know if you have family there, or if you have people that feel like family or friends there. Oh yeah, Texas is big too. I know y'all's pigeons are like the size of chickens, and that tripped me out when I saw that. Ace of Pentacles, it is an opportunity. Oh, that's interesting. You remember that reading I did that was like, had all four aces? Two of Cups. I think your feminine side thinks it's a good opportunity. And your masculine side is, you have the King of Swords for your masculine side, the Ace of Pentacles for your feminine side, because you have the Two of Cups here. It's something that you're seriously thinking about. I do see that. And it could be I mean, Two of Cups is like a good fit, though it's different. And Aquarius energy is showing up. I know you're an Aquarius. I also see King and Queen of Swords. Is that where the Libra is? Or no? Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. That's interesting because you have the King and Queen of Swords. That's why I was asking. Looks like there's someone there, like some sort of partnership there. But you do have the Nine of Wands clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. It's like looking to the past. Yeah, I feel like it might align more with your personal vision, which would be like the cost of living being less. Right. Will she be able to make enough finances to have the same luxuries, if not more, than she does right now? Yes or no? Ten of Wands, you might have to work a little harder. But Ace of Cups, yeah, if you move in a new direction, if you kind of like cut back on some things. But I think it'll be emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, and you got the Chariot, which can represent a move. Yeah. But yeah, I think you'll meet your goal, if not get really close to it, because you have two aces here as well. But yeah, it reminds me of the reading I did with all those aces where it was like a new change of environment. And I mean, it looked like, if that is, was that reading in regards to this for Heather? Hierophant can be. Yeah, world can be moved. Also, work for you, following some sort of plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll be able to afford the same luxuries. I feel like you'll make enough. Will she be able to afford even more if she moves there? Um, and no, but yes. I mean, you can if you kind of cut back on some things that you don't need. You can. Will she kind of break even? Will it be about the same? But maybe it depends on strategy. Will she be able to save more money if she moves to Alabama? Yes. Yeah, you will. You'll be able to save more money. Three of Cups. That's harvest, solution, celebration. Yes, Three of Cups, justice, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You'll be able to save more money, which is nice. So that might be why it's saying like that might be what you're planning on doing, is just to save more money, which might be why like you won't be able to afford more luxuries. You'll just kind of be the same, but there's potential to. But I feel like it's because you're saving more money. Will she like Alabama more than where she is now? Knight of Pentacles, yes. That does talk about success. Even with a partner, it talks about it. It's interesting. Yeah, it aligns more with your vision. It's like there's a plan here, Three of Pentacles. That you're following in terms of budget and finances. And you'll get a little spark, inspiration that you're researching. Yeah. Yeah, and the Magician card showing up, that's like the traveler. That can be a traveler because it represents Hermes. Yeah, it's beckoning you to broaden your horizons. Yeah, I feel like you'll have like more visitors and you'll be entertaining more people. It could be, yeah, it's going to be a significant journey for you. What? Page of Cups? Because of love news. Yeah, you'll find a lot of good company. Looks like you'll have a lot of fun. Your daughter may like it as well. That could be daughter with the Page of Cups. Friendship. Yeah, opportunity to improve your home and your lifestyle. Hey, Benita, welcome in. Yeah, if you've been insecure, like maybe having periods of insecurity or doubt, yeah, it's going to be good times ahead. Finances are favored now. Yeah, it looks great. Also, like brings good news about emotional aspects of your life, relationships, like your child, finances. It could even be a new potential partner. Love is on the horizon. Yeah, it looks like you'll meet someone there that would be very happy to introduce you to their social circle. So yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it's a solution, and you'll make friends there. Yeah, and you got King and Queen of Cups showing up. You might meet a fire sign there, which is interesting. Or you can find like a fire sign friend. So, hey, Benita, Ave. Will Ave and Kamal, the Scorpio, have a conversation soon? Yes or no? Five of Swords, probably not as soon as you like. You might have to wait. Maybe within a week. Maybe about around 3 days, probably. Or 2 days. Yeah, 2, 3 days around there. Or maybe a little longer. Maybe even 5. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little while. You did have the strength card at the bottom of the deck, which is like Leo. So that would be like July, August. You're welcome. Yeah, the strength card can also mean patience. Could even be around Pisces season. That would be like February. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me posted because it didn't come out very clear. Um, so it's still up to fate, I guess. Up to random chance, maybe. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I got disconnected for a little while. All right, let's see what we got here. But Lilith, Benita, let's see. Benita, did Sean like whatever he found out about me from Muskin? Let's see. Did he like this information that he found out? Yes, you know. No, it kind of made his emotions go up and down here. It might have been a bit of a shock, but he was still able to maintain balance. See, Black Lilith. Does A want to pursue Black Lilith as of now? Yes or no? Yes, 3 of Cups. Yes. But as friends, I don't think he's very clear about like romantic connection. But yes, you're welcome. But I think he's open to more. Does the guy Swati is seeing him blocking her on and off again is because he's trying to get rid of Swati? Yes or no? No, he wants to hold on to you. I think he's just really guarded. Quana, will Quana's boyfriend text her a lot more this week? Simon? Yes, Page of Cups. That is like nice, like romantic, sweet feelings. He definitely desires to, but it may not be as much as he would like, or as you would like. You're welcome. Right, yeah. Okay, have a good day at work. Which one would she like better, Alabama? Mississippi. Alabama, you had the 2 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. Mississippi, you got the Page of Cups with the Ace of Wands. I don't know. I think he'd like Alabama. I like the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck because I can talk about an upswing of luck. And also talk about like fate. Yeah. I didn't know you were Hispanic. I never thought to ask what your nationality is. I guess doesn't matter to me really. But I never thought to ask. I didn't know you were Hispanic though. Well, we're all mutts anyway, but I didn't know you had a lot of Hispanic blood. I'll say that because we're all mutts, really. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's true. What's interesting is like what I found out about Hispanic people is, we take like a lot of like, tacos and stuff like that, but like Hispanic people bake. They bake more than anything, which is interesting. Hi, Izzy. Like I don't think they really fry that much typically. Like they bake a lot. At least that's to my understanding. Heather's gonna teach me Spanish. Oh wait, I learned a Spanish word. Hold on, what is it? Kind of do fry a lot, which is why I don't cook Mexican food all the. Oh, okay. I heard that they bake more than anything, but I mean, oh, air fryer. Okay, yeah. Oh, what's that name? I can't remember. Can't remember what it is. You going to Alabama? I mean, you going to the dirt south. You going from the south to the dirt south. No, go ahead and ask. Hey, Shar. Yeah, from Texas. I mean, you talking about redneck now. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me ask this. I'll ask, is this something that you want to know? Is this something, you want me to ask that? Yeah, seriously, down there in the holler and all that. Is this something that Izzy wants to know? Like would like to know? No, Moon. But it would give you more of an incentive to trust your intuition. To let your intuitive hunches ripen. Does Mr. RT have good impression of Shar? Yes, King of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you've learned how to overcome a very challenging situation. And like now you're focused on joy and it's like you are approaching situations a lot differently. But yes, very good impression. You're welcome. Yeah, right. Yeah, if it's something like I'm not good with those questions, like wondering if like he's right. So like questions like cheating and things like that, they never come out clear for me. Like ever. That could be part of it too. I don't know why it's just clouded. It never comes out clear. Let's see. Is Izzy and boyfriend reconciling after the big argument they had? Yes or no? Yes, lovers, you have a very strong bond. Yes, this person cares a lot about you. They see you in their life for a long time. Yeah, you're their wish, their love. You got lovers here, yeah. No, they haven't. You still got lovers here. Yeah, no. I mean, you got the lovers and the 401s. He does want to leave behind the heartache and just kind of focus on just more delightful things. Like starting a new adventure with you. Yeah, right. Those questions, like, it just never comes out clear for me. It's just a bunch of jumbled junk. Very, very rarely does it. And I think it's like how people view loyalty differently. And also, like, I mean, probably spirit guides, like, not wanting me to feel responsible for something I'm not sure about. Hi, Helga. Does RP want more than friendship with Helga? Like, is there a romantic interest in Helga from RP? Yes or no? I don't think it's grown to that place yet, and I think that he may have recently been hurt in the past, and like he's just now stepping outside of it. Um, I think like the friendship hasn't grown that much yet, or grown enough. Okay, Izzy. I'm just not good with those types of questions. It never comes out clear. It's just a bunch of gobbledygook. Like about cheating and things like that. It never comes out clear. Very, very rarely has it ever. Like I can think of one time. Yeah. Well, then you already know the answer. Like that would be then the reason why that came out is because you always say no. Like that's why it came out that way. Like he feels like the friendship hasn't grown, you know? Yeah, it's okay. I think there's genuine interest. You did have the Ace of Cups, like, there is genuine interest, but, like, it showed him walking away from the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles and Three of Cups, saying that it hasn't grown enough yet, and he's just focusing on growing the friendship, but it looked like there was genuine emotion behind it, if you're interested. Yeah, no, you had the Ace of Cups, it's just he kinda walked away from the Ace of Cups, cause yeah. But maybe work on growing the friendship a little bit more, kinda meet him halfway. But he is a good opportunity. You're welcome. Hey, baby boo, Jacqueline. Is it in Jacqueline's highest and best interest to see where it goes with boyfriend Cody? Yes or no? 7 of Cups, it's kinda up to you. Um, they are letting you know that there are other options. That is coming through. And that it's almost like asking you, like, you are questioning it, and, like, try and go within and find out why you are questioning it. Like, is there something that you are afraid of? Have you noticed, like, cycles like this before? Oh, I see. Yeah, it looks like the truth may be that you might have a hard time opening your heart to this person again. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to get out of your head about it. I don't think it aligns with your personal vision that you have. It's like I feel like you're always going to be suspicious of this person. Really. I'm sorry that happened. I hate that happened. Yeah. Jeez. Did he come see you at least? Oh, no. 3 times? And you were there for 4 months? Yeah, the way the cards showed is yeah, the way the cards showed is, like, the truth is that you may have a really hard time opening your heart and moving opening your heart again to this person. Um, you'll always be, like, kinda suspicious of him, kinda, like, always kinda looking over your shoulder and wondering what he's doing, you know? Oh, man. Well, I'm really glad that you were able to find out how strong you are. I'm sure it takes a lot of strength to learn how to walk again. Oh, man, wow. Tumor in your spine? Jeez. That'd be a risky surgery in itself. But, yeah, try when you this is like cognitive behavioral therapy, but I just feel guided to tell you because I don't want you to look back on the situation and think about what he did to you. I want you to look back on the situation and see how strong you were to be able to get through it and learn how to walk again and all that. So, like, whenever you think about the situation, just think about how you found out how strong you were, how you were able to overcome and be consistent, you know? because that in itself is traumatizing enough. But like looking back at it, seeing how strong you are, um, will really help you emotionally and mentally, I feel. Instead of looking back and thinking about this guy. Yeah. Yeah, no, you need a King of Wands upright. An emperor, not a child. Someone that can match you. Let's see, will Amira have a successful TikTok channel? Yes or no? Page of Cups, yes. You might have to deal with overcoming like little cuts to the ego every now and then. But Page of Cups would be yes. It would take a long time, Knight of Pentacles. But with consistent effort and planning and strategizing, yes. Yeah, you have to overcome like feeling like you have rivals, or feeling like, you know how some people like they comment they're just nasty for no reason other than they're on pain and insecurity. It's like overcoming that and just defending your position and just doing it, you know? Then yes. But it take a little while for it to be what you would consider successful. But with the tower, you know, things can change real quick. You can go viral like that, you know. But yeah, just cut out the drama and you'll be good. It looks like it's something you're already privy to because of the Queen of Swords. But yeah, I mean, yeah, people go viral like out of the blue sometimes. I think that's all it takes is to go viral like once usually. Okay, so I'm gonna look and see if I can find a cool little spread here. Let's see if I can find one about moving. Oh, I just saw 4444 when I said that, Heather. Yeah, okay, we got a spread that's like staying or moving away from. Let's see what that one is. You want to see what that is? Are you still here? Can you hear me, Heather? Heather with the spicy Heather. Can you hear me? Okay, let's do a little spread here. We're gonna see if I don't know if anyone's interested to find out if you should stay in your current neighborhood or move away, but we're gonna see. Curious how this spread plays out here. Should you stay in your current neighborhood? Highest and best interests. Yes, but I do see preparing for a journey. Should you buy or rent something new in your current location? I see plans to relocate. Should you move to a new neighborhood in the same town area? For wands, you would be settling down like roots there. Neighborhood. Should you move to an entirely new location? Ace of Pentacles, you can. You could do either or. But I feel like you'll always be thinking about moving, though, or preparing to move. But yeah, I think some of you will get that spark, that get up to want to change and just travel, just to see. If anyone has a yes or no, pop it down below. Let's do one about love, like admiring someone from afar. Let's see what that is. All right, I'm going to get shuffling. All right, so is this a long-standing attraction, or have you recently encountered them and fallen instantly in love? Looks like it's attraction. Be a long-standing attraction, or it can be recent as well with the Queen of Wands. Just like there's a magnetic attraction. Is this person free to love someone you could get to know within your present world? Is this person free to love? Is this person someone you could get to know within your present world? Death, no. It would require like some sort of transformation here. Have you ever indicated your interest? No. Devil, that would be feeling stuck, not unless the attraction was very evident. Would this be possible? No, there's a lot of anxiety around it. Has the other person ever shown interest in you? King of Pentacles, yes. It's shown interest, generous, kind. Are they shy but aware of you? Yes, the Strength card, they are. But they're also can be very outspoken at the same time. Like not afraid of the spotlight. What would be gained by a friendly approach conversation? Teamwork, coming together, collaboration. What would be the worst that could happen? They don't talk to you. So do you seek other love or let this unrequited love develop if it is meant? It depends. I think you should see if it will develop. Start off as friends, see if it develops into more. But yeah, that's what I got. Especially showing King of Pentacles, there is interest. If anyone has a yes or no question, you can feel free to drop it down below. I was gonna go to class. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me see here. La, da, da, la, 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 la. What happened to my flowers? There they are. Let's look at what lies ahead. Let's do an overview for the next, let's look at 3 days, huh? 3 days for collective. What lies ahead for the next 3 days for collective? What lies ahead next 3 days for collective? All right, let's see. Well, I do see a lot of strategizing when it comes to your material world. Some of you could be thinking about moving with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That can talk about new properties. It does talk about successes assured with proper planning, tying up loose ends as you go. If this is love, the Knight of Pentacles represents someone who is genuine, someone who may be slow moving, not as exciting as the Knight of Wands, but this person is genuine. The first day, I do see the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a good day, lucky day, the first day of the next 3 days. I see the wheel spinning in your favor. This is a very lucky time with the fortune being there. You have fate and karma on your side here next 3 days. I do see that there's a lot of planning and you have the will and the ability to create. You have all of the elements needed here. One person in here, 11 likes, 111. That is awareness of your manifestation ability. It looks like you have all ingredients, 1 1. All it takes is combine them 2. And then the third would be the creation. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do a collective about if there's something that you wanted to manifest or unsure about what to manifest. What would be your highest and best interest to focus on? And then the action to take, and then the most likely outcome. So let's see. What would be in your highest and best interest to focus on in terms of manifestation? Page of Cups can be creative. It can be friendships as well as love, is what I'm seeing. And next action. We'll be thinking logically about the situation so that your emotions don't overflow here. Knight of Swords, most likely outcome. That is Carpe Diem, that's season the day. So yes, it looks very successful there. You just have to get out of your head and release the past. Da, 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 da. All right, Heather, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to hop off. I'll be back on maybe around 1:30. So I'll see you then, and see you guys later. Bye.